Hello, everybody. So today is my 2-year surgiversary. Did I say that right? I hope so. And so originally I was like 258, and then the day of surgery I was like 230. I lost a lot of weight, but I really ate a lot to get that number 258. Like when I went and weighed myself initially, I was like, I drank a lot of water, ate a lot of food, added a little, like couple little, some heavy things on my body just to get a couple pounds in there so I could make so I could get into the program. I made it by like a pound and a half over, and I was like, thank God. So right before surgery, 230. Then, I get down to 150, actually 148 and a half, I think. So 148, boom. So that's like 110 pounds-ish altogether. And that was awesome. But then slowly I've been kind of gaining. And I get up to 159, which kind of scared the crap out of me because I remember in high school being on a diet constantly and reaching 159 and a half and being like, oh my God, almost, and then never ever seeing that ever again. But seeing that and remembering, like, still feeling heavy at 159, it kind of made me angry, and I really got into my fitness pal mode and really started to write down all my calories. I've always done it, but I would do like from 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. and then I'd kind of stop and then I, who knows what the hell would happen. But I've been really, really counting, and the first week was kind of hard. Your body is fighting it. You almost kind of overeat and gain a little bit, but now my brain is kind of used to it now. I'm back on track, and I'm writing everything down. I've been cleaning, organizing. That's my exercise. I haven't really done the gym thing. I've been doing crunches and sit-ups, and I got my little exercise bike that I'll pop on and watch TV for 10 minutes and do that. And I went from 159 to now 154 and a half. So I'm like, yay! Hopefully I can keep up with this. I really, really want to get back to 148. Really bad. But I haven't been doing any like hardcore exercise in a while, and I noticed like whenever I've done exercise and I really just all of a sudden out of nowhere just really start hitting the gym or doing something, like tons of weight will fall off, because I think whenever you start something new, your body's kind of like, whoa, what is this? We're in a pool? And you'll like really like lose like 5 pounds, like woo! So I'm hoping if I join the YMCA with my friend, which is really expensive, that if I start hitting the pool or doing whatever, it's really going to get me back to that 148. And I've been hearing, like, I know there's like tons of snow where I am, but I'm hearing like cute little like spring birds, and it's just getting me all like, I don't know. Like all this snow is not getting me all sad. I have these blinds down, so like you can kind of see light, but you don't really see everything that's out there. So it just kind of like, it's like this optical illusion. I'm like, oh, everything's fine. I hear little birds. The sun's coming through the blinds. I don't know what's really going on out there. I don't really leave the house. So, so yes, losing weight. Track your calories. It's really hard to get back into it, but just every day, just keep trying until finally you get back into that rhythm. You just have to hit your little mini rock bottom, and I did with that number. Seeing 159 was really like, that was it. So now I'm 154 and a half. Yay. And then another good news. So there's a friend. So my husband has a friend who got weight loss surgery. And he kind of stopped doing the gym thing, and he really has been drinking a lot. But he still really looks pretty good. Like, he hasn't really blown up food-wise. Like, he drinks, but he, like, eats less so he can drink more. So he's still, even though he's a drunk, he's able to kind of, think about his calories. And so that's good. And then another friend of mine, she never got the surgery. I really, really bugged her to get surgery, and she never really wanted to. And I felt like I started to become kind of a bother to her, you know, because I think when she saw me getting surgery, she kind of thought like, oh, she's told me like later, like her thoughts on my surgery, and she was like, oh, I kind of really thought that you were taking the easy way out, and it's not. Like, I know it's like, it's so weird how it's so hard to wrap your head around this whole easy way out thing. But the easy way out is to sit on your ass and watch TV and say that you're gonna go to the gym or you're gonna diet and then never do. That's so easy. But what's so hard is to get up, go see a surgeon, go to the office and weigh yourself, going to the gym, changing your diet, changing your lifestyle, getting the surgery, completely changing your life. Like, that is fucking hard. Like, I'm trying to get my dad to do this surgery, and he's seen the surgeon, he's seen all the little like appointments he's had to do, but he's still not making these changes. Like, he's still not like cooking for himself, and he's still not really counting his calories. He's not going to the gym. He's not losing, but he's still sticking with it, but he's not doing really big changes to get it to happen. And when you try to get this surgery, you have to make some big fucking changes. It's fucking hard. And I think just, when someone sees you getting surgery and you're losing all that weight so fast, they get jealous and they're like, well, she's not struggling and she's not in pain like me, And I'm like, yeah, but, like if you are, imagine you're like addicted to cocaine or whatever, methamphetamines, whatever, and you could get a surgery in your brain. They just go in, they just flip something off, and then they sew you back up, and afterwards you wouldn't be addicted to methamphetamines. Would you do the surgery? Oh, that's the easy way out. No, you have to be miserable for the rest of your life. Always, wanting that drink or wanting that, snort of coke. You shouldn't get the surgery. It's the easy way out. See, when you see it like that, if it's like a drug and you're addicted and then you're getting the surgery to help you deal with that, then you don't see it like that anymore. But I don't know. Food is different. Food is hard. Some people don't see it like, whatever. Anywho, so my friend hadn't hit rock bottom when I hit rock bottom. And I really kept kind of badgering her, like, oh my God, like, I just couldn't believe, like, how amazing the surgery was. And I just really wanted her to see the light. I was like, and she was just like, not for me. I can do this on my own. 2 years have gone by. She's gained. And I think she's finally like, wow, like looking at me and seeing like, wow, you look so happy and you look great. And, I want to be where you are at. And so she's been asking me more questions, and she's finally doing like real research. Like, I would always send her links because she's got like PCOS and high blood pressure, and I think she's got sleep apnea. She's pre-diabetic, and she's really trying to have kids, and all these things are just like, in the way. And so I would send her all these links like, wow, like if you get this surgery, your diabetes goes away. And she just, no. Look, your blood pressure is going to be significantly lowered. Wow, look at all these articles I've read about PCOS and, like people's fertility goes up. The PCOS symptoms are diminished a lot. It doesn't completely make it go away, but it really helps. And she, but she's finally been coming to me and asking me, and I'm really been trying to like help her, and I'm going to take her to her first little meeting where she can ask the surgeon all these questions. And I think she's kind of getting to that point where she's ready, So I'm really happy for her. And I know that she's going to go like gung-ho. She's going to really bump up the exercise. She's going to really bump up being on a diet and counting her calories. I don't know if she'll count them, but she'll really like be on like Weight Watchers type foods, like, like a lot of soups and a lot of, I know she's going to really change her food intake, but she's never really caught on to the whole counting calories, which I think is really important. But she may learn that after or before the surgery, but I think that's something she really should learn. But I know that I have no doubt that she's going to be able to lose like 30 pounds before this surgery. She'll do it. My dad, I don't know. I'm trying to get him to lose it so he can get the surgery, but he's just not hardcore about it. He's just kind of like, he's one of those people who can like slowly be on a diet for 3 years and he'll lose 10 pounds. And he can do it really slowly, but he's not like one of those fast, you know, we're going to get this, I'm determined. He's just like, eh. And lately it's just, you know, nothing's been happening. So I really got to kind of have a little talk with him. And just kind of be his little mentor and be like, okay, so Dad, what are you going to do this week to help you lose weight? Are you going to go to the gym? What are you going to do? Like, you're going to have a salad today? Maybe instead of this, you know, dessert, have this, or, you know, like, come up with some different options because the weight's not falling off for him. So I'm having fun helping people, and it kind of helps me too, you know, it keeps me on track, you know. So that's it, I guess. I'm losing weight, really counting my calories, trying to get in some exercise. It's something I've been trying to get myself to really like do for so long, and finally I'm there. I've really actually been drinking a lot of water too. I've been really on track. And I hope that when spring really kind of hits in your area, that you'll start getting on track too. There's tons of snow here. I don't know how I'm getting into the spirit of spring, but I think it's really, I've had these blinds down, so the sun comes in, but I don't really see the snow. And I hear these cute little like spring birds, and it just makes me feel like, you know. So I've been organizing inside the house, and that's been my exercise, and that's been lifting my spirits. So hopefully with my next video, I'm gonna even less weight. And also, last thing, I want to say that one thing that actually I'm gonna do another video about that. Never mind. I'll be back. Bye, guys.